To stand in a verdant rainforest surrounded by the symphony of life is to witness nature's boundless creativity. Amidst the drone of insects and the rustle of leaves, another sound emerges, a perfect echo of a distant bird's call, or perhaps the sharp crack of a falling branch. It is the voice of a parrot, a master of mimicry. This remarkable ability to copy the sounds of its environment is not merely a charming quirk. It is a profound biological skill that has captivated humans for centuries. We hear a parrot utter a human word, and it feels almost magical, a fleeting connection across the vast divide between species. But this is not magic. It is the result of a fascinating convergence of specialized anatomy, a keen intelligence, and an innate drive to learn and belong. In the wild, this vocal talent is a vital tool for survival and social cohesion. To understand how a parrot can so convincingly replicate sound telephone ringing human voice saying hello, we must first look beyond its colorful feathers into its unique anatomy. Unlike humans who use vocal cords in the larynx, birds possess a different vocal organ, the syrinx. The syrinx is a masterpiece of biological engineering. Situated deep in the chest, where the trachea splits into two bronchi leading to the lungs, the syrinx gives parrots extraordinary vocal control. It is in essence a highly sophisticated internal flute. The syrinx's structure provides incredible versatility. It has two separate sides. Each side has its own membranes and its own muscles controlled independently. So a parrot can produce two completely different sounds at the exact same time, harmonizing with itself, something we can't do. The bird manipulates syrinx muscles to alter membrane tension, changing pitch and changing tone, like a guitarist pressing frets to change a note. Possessing the right instrument is one thing, but knowing how to play it is another entirely. The parrot's remarkable vocal anatomy would be of little use without a brain that is exquisitely wired for learning. Parrots belong to a very exclusive group of animals known as vocal learners. Parrots, songbirds, hummingbirds, bats, whales, elephants, and of course humans. This shared ability points to a profound and fundamental aspect of intelligence. The process of learning begins at a very young age. A fledgling parrot is like a sponge, absorbing the soundscape of its world. It listens intently to the calls of its parents and the other members of its flock. In these early stages, it begins to practice, producing soft, rambling sounds in a process known as subsong or babbling. The young parrot is not just making random noises, it is actively trying to match its sounds to auditory templates from listening to adults. Through repetition and refinement, a local dialect emerges. For a long time, it was widely assumed that when a parrot spoke, it was engaging in mindless mimicry, simply parroting sounds without any grasp of their significance. The bird might say, "Good morning," but it was thought to be no different from imitating a squeaky hinge, an echo devoid of intent. However, decades of careful research revealed a more nuanced reality. While parrots do not grasp grammar like humans, some can achieve associative learning, linking sounds to objects, to contexts, and to outcomes. Imagine a parrot that happens to say cracker. A reward follows, a link is forged. It refines the sound over time until the word becomes a functional tool. And perhaps the most famous of all was Alex, an African grey parrot, the subject of a 30-year study by Dr. Irene Pepperberg. Alex was no ordinary mimic. His accomplishments challenged cognitive boundaries. He learned over 100 words for objects, colors, shapes, materials, and used them meaningfully. Asked, "What color is the corn?" He answered, "Yellow." He handled same and different, pointing to color or shape appropriately. Presented an apple, he said "Baneri," combining banana for taste and cherry for appearance. Earlier, a budgerigar named Sparky Williams became a British radio star with over 500 words and 8 nursery rhymes. His clarity sparked national fascination and scientific debate, revealing our deep connection to an animal that can speak our words. While astonishing, the process is far from simple or guaranteed. There are significant physiological and environmental hurdles. Human speech mechanics are alien to a bird's natural calls. vowels shaped by tongue and lips, consonants formed by impeding airflow with tongue, teeth, and lips. A parrot with its beak and syrinx must find different ways to approximate these sounds. Open, clear vowels like hello or mama map well to the resonating airway and come early. Complex clusters like strategy or squirrel are far harder, demanding rapid, precise tongue-to-beak movements and sustained, focused practice in a calm, consistent environment. The study of how parrots learn to talk is a gateway to understanding vocal learning. Using imaging like fMRI and PET, we see which regions light up while listening, learning, and producing sounds. Parrots have a unique song system with outer shells, an innovation that may underlie their broad mimicry, including human speech. Comparing species helps reveal how this trait evolved. AI now parses thousands of hours of calls, categorizing sounds and tracking how they change as a bird learns. Genetics links specific genes to the development of song circuits. Parallels with human children illuminate speech development, learning differences, and brain plasticity. By combining neuroscience, genetics, and behavior, we are building a complete picture with parrots as key collaborators in a grand scientific quest. When we hear a parrot speak a human word, we witness something profound. It is more than an amusing trick. It is a bridge across an immense evolutionary gulf. In that shared sound, we find a point of connection, a fleeting glimpse into a different consciousness, yet capable of reaching out to meet us. Complex learning and social communication aren't uniquely human. They're woven into life in many beautiful forms. The talking parrot teaches us about intelligence itself, urging us beyond a human-centric view. Communication is not just words and grammar, but shared sounds, social bonds, and the will to be understood. A feathered echo reminding us the world is more interesting and more interconnected than we imagine.